What is up, my proudies? It's your girl Prada Plays, and I'm bringing you the long-awaited Metro Royale how-to. I'm going to run through the basics, what the game is, how to play the game, and what you need to enter advanced modes. Metro Royale is all about and ranked by how much loot you're able to get and sell. If you die, you lose your stuff, and if the 30-minute time runs out, you lose your stuff. You can find the timer on the top right corner of the map. Essentially, just fill your bag with as much valuable loot and get out alive before the timer runs out. There is 3 maps, 2 basics, and an advanced one. The purpose of the basic mode is to get you started and allows you to farm with less risk. After level 8, the game allows you to enter advanced mode, where all the sweats are, but I would recommend you enter that right away, and I'll go over some of the reasons why later. The map layouts have 4 spawns, and each team has 2 exits. Each exit is 1,000 meters away from the point you spawn. If you want to be a tryhard, you can learn the spawns and predict where your enemies are going so you can kill them for early loot. All the loot and equipment in this mode are distinguished by color: white, green, blue, purple, pink, red. White is the worst and red obviously the best. The better the color, the crazier the perks, and also the higher the sell price. Guns with higher color have abilities like less recoil, and bullets deal more damage. I highly recommend that everyone farms and saves up their money for level 6 armor and a couple hundred good bullets before they invest in anything else. Purple bullets I find are the best because they deal the most damage, but you can get pink bullets that do lingering, burning, or toxic damage too. Why spend money on all this? The reason is simple. With better equipment, you'll die less and be able to save more. After you have 1 or 2 sets of armor, I'd invest in these 1 million armor boxes for chances to win special armor called Blue Steel or Cobra that have even more benefits. Bosses are found at the red marks on every map. Bosses are super bots that drop you good loot. There is no exact science to how good the loot is, but they say that it drops better loot if everyone is close to the boss when it dies. I'm not sure about that though. Once you kill the boss, you'll need to allocate the box, and you roll for items that you want. The highest roll takes the item. I recommend, if you don't roll high, to take all the level 3 armor that's in the box quickly. If nobody claims the item, it will unlock after a certain amount of seconds. So if nobody's there to claim the locked item, I would just lay prone on the box and wait to claim the item. Don't leave any items behind. I wanted to take a closer look at loot because that's the main focus of this mode. Get the best backpack possible as early as possible because you'll need space. That is the biggest necessity in this mode. All loot is color coordinated like I mentioned earlier, and the better the color, the more expensive the loot is. But also, be cautious of weight. You can find the weight and the price of the loot on the bottom of the item. This is where you become a calculator because you want to find the highest price loot for the lowest weight. For example, a blue weapon might be 2,500 but weigh 150, whereas level 3 helmets are all 2,200 and weigh 60. So oftentimes I'm farming basic and I'll leave with like a bag full of just level 3 armor. Other times you can get really lucky and find items and boxes spread across the map that sell for like up to 100k and only cost 10 bag space. Those items, I'm telling you, those are the best. If you're tired of farming basic and you feel like you're ready to go to advanced, I'll let you know what you need. First off, expect full squads of max armor and gear with pink weapons and explosive or immolating ammo. This is just purple or pink ammo. So you need full squads, smokes, full level armor, decent amount of meds, and at least 100 to 200 rounds of good ammo. If you want to do radiation, you need a sight in the shop that's called the thermal sight, because everything in radiation is legit green and you can barely see anything. The radiation also does damage to you, like the blue zone would in a classic match. To avoid that, you would need the lead attachment for your armor. Pills will not work. Absolutely do not go to radiation with pills, you will die. You might last a few minutes, but never assume that there won't be a team camping you out or keeping you from leaving there. You must invest on this attachment for your level 6 armor. If you feel like Metro Royale is something you like and want to try it out, you need to know that the rank system is via how much money you've ever earned. The amount is accumulative, so even if you lose stuff and die, it doesn't go down. The amount can only go up. Or you can rank via kill ranking, which is pretty easy considering all the bots on this mode. In the main menu, you can find the command post on the bottom. You can use it to gift, talk, and build relationships with these 3 characters. Each character builds different perks. I always give Vera because her perk is talent points, and talent points are super important. You can find talents to the right of the command post. Talents include stuff like bake space, speed when healing and opening crates, extra health, and damage dealt with specific guns. I'd highly recommend you read each talent carefully and customize yours to benefit your needs. Missions are on the top right of the Metro lobby and give you EXP. This is the only way to level up your character. Currently, the max level is 30.
They just got killed from somebody else.
Enemies ahead!
They're coming.
There's another one back there.
Other guys are running back. Yeah, other guys are running back.
Don't loot till they're all dead.
Don't loot. Oh shit, they're right.